Hey everyone, and this are the things that I forget to do. I'm telling you, if you're on a stream, always remember lights. Get your lights. Turn them all on, because if you forget one when you go to this stream, it looks weird. So, hey everyone, welcome to another round of pull up to the table, pull up to the table. Welcome to Canje Plays, and today I will be playing Hostage Negotiator. So this is by Van Ryder Games. And we went through a couple scenarios before. I think the base game plus Demand Pack 1, Abductor Pack 2, and 3. And we played 2 items on the base game. We played the father who was about to lose his son. And then we played Donna, who went the wrong way of getting tenure. So other than that, we're back, and I really enjoy this game a lot. Hey Scott, yes, I did back Final Girl. Actually, funny enough, Final Girl was how I even learned about this game. I knew nothing of Van Ryder Games or the wonderful games that they made, and I saw Final Girl on Kickstarter. At first, I saw it through a preview by Michael Kelly on One Stop Co-op Shop, and I was like, huh. So then I went to, I followed the Kickstarter. I like the theme, you know, you got your nice little horror theme, and it's the horror movies of when I was a kid. So I backed it, and then as it kept unfolding and more, and we get these horror on Maple Street and things like that to really make it work. That I went all in on it, like all in. And I'm excited to play that game. It's everything that I want. You went in as a late backer. Well, you got in though. You got in before it closed out, which was good. Hey Kate, how's it going? So we'll get some information about Hostage Negotiator, and like we usually do from Board Game Geek, and then we'll get down to the table, and we'll see if I can kill anyone. Plus, because Kate is awesome, she gave me an idea to help, like, kind of organize the meeples on the table, and I got it. So we'll get to see one of those things as well. So thank you, Kate. I want to say thank you to all my Patreons, first and foremost, because without you, things like this nice little organizer that Kate asked for, or the lens that I got to make things a little bit better, not this lens, but the other one that you usually see for wide table, wouldn't have been possible. So everything that I get from them goes right back into the channels for your viewing enjoyment, and we'll just keep building and building until, you know, you guys can see the beauty of it all. But we'll do it together, and we'll have fun, and we'll have fun playing board games while we're at it. Thank you to my subscribers. I'm about 50 or so subs away from 200. I'd like to hear what you'd like me to do for the 200 milestone once I hit that. So, hey Matt, how's it going? So let me know in the comments, or Facebook where you see me, or Discord where you see me, or everywhere that there is board gaming that you see me pop up. Just let me know what you would like to see, or even in the comments here, what you would like to see me do for the 200 stream. It won't be a 24-hour stream. I'm too old. I'm not gonna swing that. I could probably do an 8-hour one, but that's probably the best I got in me. Other than that, let's get some information and get down to the table. Okay, Hostage Negotiator by Van Ryder Games. Well, it's designed by AJ Porfirio. Please, AJ, if I got that wrong, slap me upside the head next time you see me at a convention. But AJ. So he's the designer of Hostage Negotiator and runner of all grand things Van Ryder Games, and he was very kind enough to send me a copy so that I can feature it on the channel so we can play it all together. So thank you, AJ, for that. And we'll be going through that lovely stuff. But today, we're not going to go through base game. We're going to mix all that. And we're going through Abductor Pack. Well, first we'll start with 3, and then see how far we can get down the chain in the span of time that we have to play, right? This game is slated to run for about, what, 15-30 minutes? We should be good, right? Right, sure. Let's get down to the table. Okay, here's the lovely bins that wonderful Kate gave me. You know, this is one of the 10 billion that came in that box that I ordered. So I was able to fit the meeples in here and make them all nice and cool. This is my roll dice tray from Elderwood Academy. I purchased this with my own money way before I started a channel. This was from Dragon Con that I got this. And then Hostage Negotiator. And my old man reading spectacles. So, without further ado, well, let's go through some stuff for people who are new and have never seen this game, because I just don't want to start off and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. So, you're a hostage negotiator. That's it. Game over. Sorry, bye. No. You're a hostage negotiator trying to get people off the ledge because they've taken hostages. It's your job. You start off with a set amount of cards, which are these zero-cost cards, and you know they're zero because at the bottom here, you see a zero. And those are conversation points that you use, and you build them up through this track. So, using these per round, you kind of take different rounds, playing different cards. As these go up, you can buy, and at the end of the round, it always resets back to zero. This is the conversation points. This is the conversation track, right? The threat level. You start off with a preset threat level, rolling 2 dice between 2 and 6, 1 dice at this, and 3 dice at S and 1. If you get to an S and you're like, I can get more, but you can't go any further, you rescue a hostage. If you get to K and you go down and you can't go down anymore, you lose a hostage. Simple rules. You have X amount of hostages in the hostage pool, and either they're rescued or they're killed. If there are more killed than are in the pool and rescued, you lose the game. If the abductor escapes, you lose the game. If a condition happens in a card that says you lose the game, you lose the game. So that's pretty much how we swing it. Alright, you're caught up to speed. It's a very simple dynamic to get into in the setup, and it's wonderful. So we've got Abductor Pack 3 here. I have not opened it because we are here to play this game together. So I'm going to open up Abductor Pack 3, and we'll see what's inside. So, who likes to hear, like, you know, when you open a pack for the first time, that nice little tear noise just feels good. It's like ripping off the plastic off of a new phone. All right. I'm going to read this. Because, yeah, actually, I'll hold it up for you and then I'll read it. So this is the new rules that are coming with Abductor Pack 3. Each Abductor Pack it expands on the game more. Last time we had one with Ogden, where we actually had someone who was on the inside trying to help us get people out, and that was a cool thing that he had. We had the Pedersen twins, not the Peterson twins, but the Pedersen twins, who had a choice that we had to make. So there were choices. We either A, blow up the boat, or B, set something on the boat to catch them later. But with each new pack, it's a new dynamic to the game, which is really great. I really love that they did that. Okay, so there are a few new rules to go over when adding the cards from this expansion into your Hostage Negotiator game. Place the Stockholm Syndrome Tracker card on the table. That is this card. Hostages on this card are still considered in play, but may not be saved unless specifically stated on a card. You lose the game if there are 5 or more hostages on this card. Cool. Cool. That'll go there. Alright. Place one of the starting hostages on the Stockholm Syndrome's tracker. Before setting up the Terror deck, set aside the Stockholm Syndrome Terror cards, create the Terror deck as usual, and then shuffle those cards into the red Terror deck. So Stockholm Syndrome cards, these ones. And you can tell that they're for the expansion because, see that right there? It lets you know which expansion it belongs, or which abductor it belongs to. So we'll set these to the side. These are more Terror cards, so we'll add those in. And it depends on how many we want to do. 2 cards for difficult, easy, 3 cards for normal, 4 for hard. We're going to go do normal, so we'll pick 3. And these cards feel really good. Hey, Locator, how's it going? How are you doing this evening? Alright, so we'll do 3. There we go. This one will go off to the side. Alright, place the 2 new conversation cards in the available area. And these get shuffled in. Here is the pivotal event. Here is his 2 major demands. Here are the 2 new items, which is Lieutenant, you don't want to do this. Jackson, don't do it. Don't throw everything away. I just need time to gather more evidence. Can you give me that time? So we'll find out whose Jackson is and what's going on, but this is a new set of cards that I can buy. I'll put them here under the track. And then we introduce, let's see, Abductor-Specific tarot cards. This abductor contains Abductor-Specific tarot cards. These are tarot cards which are only for use with this abductor, whose image is on them. Shuffle all but the Stockholm Syndrome and tarot cards, so I'll be sure to add these. And then the Stockholm Syndrome stuff. So this is our abductor, Lieutenant Jackson. Action Jackson. And we will find out more about him. Let me build the tarot deck, and I think I just have to remember Stockholm Syndrome sounds like a condition whose symptoms are a lore of Bergman movies. Let's see. Threat card. 10. Take 10 at random and place them in a pile. So these are 4, so I need 6 more. So I'll go in here. Make sure there's no special. These things are horrible. No good, very bad cards. I'm just making sure there's no expansion content in here. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do the thing that makes everybody cringe. I'm going to bend my cards. Because I'm not a shuffler like people who are pros at this stuff. I sleeve them, I bend them. But for this, so that you can see, Carl Weathers best. You know about Carl Apollo Creed Weathers? What? Or what's his name? It's not Bennett. In Predator, Dutch was Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm trying to remember what Carl Weathers' name was in Predator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4, and then we'll mix all these up. Duncan, yes! Duncan was his name. Predator still holds up to this day, man. I love that movie, and I went just the first movie, just the first Predator movie. Everything else is, but the first movie holds up. It's just like the second Alien movie, Aliens. That one still holds up to this day. I still laugh at Apone. Like, wonderful day in the Corps. Every day an adventure. Every check a fortune. Get to the chopper. Go now. Alright, tarot deck. We got that going. He's got major demands, so, and he's, oh, and the pivotal event goes underneath all that. The pivotal event is the last thing that comes up, and when that comes up, you're messed up. It's not good. Yeah, okay. So, let's learn about action. Starting demands. Lieutenant has 2 starting demands. For those 2. I haven't looked at them. We are all new to this. And that's all he has. Special rules. May not be eliminated, so I can't shoot him. Put the Stockholm Syndrome tracker card in play during the setup and place 1 starting hostage on the card. If at any time a hostage is killed, you lose. If at any time a hostage is killed, you lose the game. Wow. Threat marker starts on 3. And there are 9 hostages in the pool. Well, 8. So, 1, 2, Alien Predator movie marathon for Halloween. I like the first Predator movie. I like the second Alien movie, to be honest. The first one, I was younger when it came out, so it was more of a horror movie, where the second was an action movie. 2, 4. So I have fond memories of the second one. I do like the first one in terms of a horror movie, though. But I'd say Alien, Aliens, and Predator, and then you just kind of stop there. Because any other Predator movie has been not that great to me, in my opinion. And the rest of the Alien movies, you know. Alright, so let's learn about Action. What's going on, Action? Lieutenant Jackson is in trouble. He is being framed for the murder of the chief of police. Believing he had no other option, he's taken some administrative workers hostage at the station in an attempt to gather evidence and buy himself some time. There's a movie about this with Kevin Spacey and Samuel L. Jackson. Forgot what it was called. Tempers are short, and so is time. Unlike most of the others on the force, you actually believe Jackson when he says he didn't do it. Now you need to keep him alive and find proof. So, alright, my dude. And I cannot eliminate you, so there is no, and you are not trying to get away. There's no escape demand. I start off with these lovely set of cards, which are all zeros. And they are small talk. So I get some conversation points. Keep cool. Lure the threat, which I like luring threat. Another small talk. What are your demands? Reveal demands. Big things to do first. Reveal demands, and a keep cool. So 2 small talks, 2 keep cools, and 2 what are your demands? So let's go ahead and kick it. What's I supposed to do with these? I'm supposed to shuffle those in, right now. Build the Terra deck and then shuffle these in. Man, I can follow instruction. 2, 3. One of my guilty pleasures is watching bad sci-fi horror movies for funs and laughs. Okay, so okay. If you want to watch a bad sci-fi-ish, action-ish, whatever you want to call it, movie, and I'm saying purely bad, it's horrible, it's horrendous. Watch Sharknado. You will laugh because it's so bad. It's just awful. Awful. Now, if you want a good horror sci-fi movie, you can watch John Carpenter's The Thing. The old one, not the new one. With Kurt Russell, I believe, was in the old one. That's a good one. But Sharknado, you will laugh. I will tell y'all more about it as we play. Alright, so we got those shuffled in. Alright, here we go. First thing we do, and this is the only thing I think that our Leprechaun in the Hood! Oh my gosh, I remember that movie! He's up to no good. Ooh, chow. My friends and I went to a midnight show at our theater. Oh, Sharknado. Oh, Sharknado. Oh, Ian Ziering. Alright, so this is the only thing I'd probably say that is the about this game. Everything else is good. When you start off the game, I immediately want to find out what their major demands are, and the reason why is because the tarot cards punish you if you don't. So I immediately want to find out what their major demands are to start. And I'd like there to be something variable to where you want to take something else down before you worry about the major demands, and a lot more decisions happen. But other than that, it's good. I watched Leprechaun in the Hood as well. So, what are your demands? And because we're on the track here, we roll 2 dice. So I grab 2 dice, roll them up, and it says if I get rid of 2 cards, so if I fail, I increase the threat meter. If I give up 2 cards, I get 1 success, and I can reveal a demand or get a conversation. I am going to give up 2 cards, which are the 2 small talks. I will spend those. I will tap them here to get a success to reveal a demand. This. What's going on, my man? What can we do for you? Find evidence to absolve me of murder. When revealed, remove any other revealed major demand from the game. Okay. Sure thing, my man. Discard 2 conversation cards during any conversation to spend time finding evidence. Move 1 Stockholm Syndrome back to the hostage pool. There is no penalty for conceding this demand and no limit to how many times it may be conceded. So basically, if I discard, and it's not an auto thing. If I discard 2 cards to spend to find evidence, then I move 1 Stockholm Syndrome guy back. Alright, so I spent that to get that demand. I should have gotten the other demand. Let's see. Let's see if we can get down to rolling 3 dice. Keep cool! Are you kidding me? I lose 1 conversation point. I'm going to stop there, because my next round I'm not going to have anything to do. So, the order of play is that we here we go. Conversation phase, spend phase. So this isn't included in the spend. This is how much ever conversation points that we've acquired. We then can buy things. Instead, what we're going to do, because we can't afford anything, we just reset this back to the beginning point. And then we go to the terror phase, where we draw a card. These hostages, they are on my side. So increase the threat level +1 per hostage on the Stockholm track. So there's 1 on the Stockholm track, it goes up 1. And that is the end of that terror card. And then we go back to, then these items here, the spent ones, go into the shop. And the next round starts with me only having 2 cards. And my terrible, terrible rolls. So, starting it off. Keep cool! Are you kidding me? So, that happened. And then I'll just go for this to try to get a convert. I can't do anything with it. That is pointless to me. I can't do anything. So, I'm done. That's the end of my turn. Spend phase. I have no money. I went negative. And when you go negative, it's just you can't buy anything. It just works against you, and you can go up to -4 if bad thing happens. Not yet. Sounds like if that demand is conceded, it'll be full of itself. I just got that. Well played. Well played. At some point, I'm planning on tracking down the Velocipaster movie. I heard about Velocipaster. I heard about that one. You should also check out Sharktopus and Son of Sharktopus. So, I watch Sci-Fi Channel because cheesy sci-fi makes me happy. Alright, so that ended that spend phase, have no money, terror phase. Minor demand, water. Concede during any conversation for until conversation ends, I get to roll an extra die, but penalty, when any threat roll is failed during the conversation ends. And that's what that means. That means I'm done. I can't play any more cards. And this is a minor one that goes up here. My bad rolls. Yeah, no. So I get this back, put that there. These come back to my hand because they're all cost 0. So they come back to my hand. You're only supposed to remove the other demand if it was revealed. When revealed, remove any other revealed demand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That is right. Reading. This is why I have glasses, okay? When revealed, remove any other revealed major demand from the game. So I did not reveal that demand. Thank you so much, Scott. Keep me honest. So let's get that other one revealed because I don't want to get punished for it. 1 success. Thank you. So now it'll go away. But what was it? Find evidence against the real murderer. Oh, actually, they both stay out. Find evidence against the remove any other revealed major demand from the game. So now that one's gone. Spend 3 conversation points during any conversation to communicate the evidence you found. Move what Stockholm Syndrome back to the hostage pool. There's no penalty for conceding. So now I did it proper. Because the other one, there was not a revealed demand. So it stayed out and the other one did. Then this one revealed and it said get rid of any revealed. So that one's gone. So there's no more finding evidence. There's just keeping cool. Keep cool. 2 successes. What? With 2 successes, this goes down and I get a conversation point. So I can actually buy something. We need to buy things because I'm suffering. So I'm going to play a small talk. 1 success, I get 2 conversation points, so I'm up to 3. And I'm going to chill out right there. I'm going to stop right there. The buy phase now comes in, so I get my zeros. And what am I going to buy for 3? Play this after any threat roll. This is re-rolling dice. You may play this card at any time to prevent all hostages from being killed by any single source. Move hostage to the Stockholm Syndrome track card instead. I probably need one of these, because if any hostages die, I lose the game. And I'm going to get a Just Stay Calm, so I can get in that 3 dice roll range. And that'll be my 3. Because that costs 2, that costs 1. These go back here. And I pull a terror card. You see that bottom one? Anyway, choose 1 internal influence card, conversation card, and remove it from the game. Internal influence cards. Let's talk about that for a second. Because that came here. That was with Ogden. And I didn't shuffle those in. Where was the Peterson people? Here they are. Nope, that's the side deck. Are these they? Are these them? The internal influences of the people who are inside that are working with you. And I believe that came with Connor Ogden's stuff. Tactic. They are not in this investigation deck. I say that much. They're not here. Did I leave them shuffled in? Here. Where are you, my friend? It's basically another deck of things you can buy for people who are inside and they're helping you. But if none are available, kill a hostage. But I bought this lovely card that says you may play this card at any time to prevent all hostages from being killed by any single source. So, no, you will not kill a hostage. And it says if there are any unrevealed demands, increase the track by 1. So, I've revealed them all, nanny nanny boo boo. But I played that card, I need to get the other one now. So that is the Terra phase, back time for me to play. So we will... I need to start getting people out. I'm going to play a Just Stay Calm. I usually hold on to those and just play the Keep Cools until I get to triples, then I use the Just Stay Calms, but it's getting hectic. It's getting wild. It's getting crazy. That's what I'm talking about. 2 successes. I'm in the 3 dice range with just Stay Calm. You get -2 threat on a Just Stay Calm. So that goes. All right. Let's see what. Now we need small talk. Get some stuff so we can buy that next Don't Kill My Friends card. Are they below your stack of pivotal events? Pivotal. Oh, yes, they are. They're right here. And they go in the deck. Just like that. Space on small table. So these are... Scott, you are helping me out huge today. So these are the insiders, right? If I play them, then basically they're out. And this says choose one and remove it from the game. So they're already out instead of killing a hostage. Oh, retcon, because they were supposed to be out. I'll choose one. I'll get rid of... Add 2 randomly drawn red tarot cards to the top of the deck. I get rid of number 3. Gone from the game. This was something that came in an expansion. So, and basically what it is someone's inside helping you. They can help you get hostages out, or they can get killed, or they can help you with conversation. Like if you pay conversations, things happen. So I keep my card because that deck was supposed to be out, and I played it. But you don't have to play it with the game, and that's just what's going to happen if there are none. Alright. I was doing conversations to buy stuff. I want to buy stuff. I'm not getting rid of you. Yeah, I'll get rid of you too. To get a success, which will give me 2. And that will end. I'm done. So then we go to the purchase phase. I get these back. I'm going to spend 2. If I get another Just Stay Calm. If I get another Just Stay Calm, that means I will rescue a hostage if I get 2. I already got one that stops hostages from being killed, so I'm cool. This is more conversation point buy. This is making these dice into successes. And I can't afford anything else. Because this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 and 1. I'm going to get a Just Stay Calm for 2. See if I can rescue a hostage. Then these will go back in the deck. Tarot card coming out. Resolve this card as a copy of the last tarot card you resolved. If this is the first one of this last card, or the last card was a demand, raise the threat level instead. So it wasn't the first one, or if this is the first card or the last card was a demand, play this. The last card wasn't a demand. It was get rid of an influence card. So we'll get rid of this one. It's getting dangerous. And then we go. Now we got 3 dice rolling. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. Cool out. Whoa. What did that just happen? I should have bought, what I meant was so I can re-roll after any threat, re-roll 1 died. But I failed horribly. Horribly. So when that happens, this raises up and the conversation ends. So we go to the spend phase. I get these back. And then we go to this, and then this goes back here. And then we go to a threat card. This is one of his. Stockholm Syndrome. Roll a die. If the result is greater than or equal to the threat level, move 1 hostage from the hostage pool to the Stockholm Syndrome track. Draw and resolve 1 additional red tarot card. So whether if the result is greater than or equal to the threat level, which I'm at 2, so I have to roll a 1. I rolled a 1! Oh my gosh! Never has bad rolls felt so good. And then, so if it is greater than or equal to the threat level, move 1 hostage from the... But it's not. But I have to draw another tarot card. Consider this a show of good faith. This hostage may be saved from the Stockholm track. Okay. Hey, we saved one. He's like, I'm gonna let him out. So he's doing better than me. This is why Action Jackson's on the case. Alright, so I gotta do a keep cool because I gotta get back to 3. 1 success, so I'm back in the 3 zone. I'm back in the 3 zone. Let's go for a small talk. I need to get some cards. 1 success, so I get 2. I'll go for another small talk. 2 successes, so I get 3, so I'm up to 5. That is fantastic. I'm gonna cool my jets right there. Cooling my jets, so that ends that. Now I'm on the buy phase, I got 5. I don't know what to do with myself, I got 5. So I can afford up to here. This one says, until the conversation ends, roll, add 2 extra dice to your rolls. So I could roll all 5 dice if I play this. But I need something to back that up. A bold lie could help. I can do a bold lie since I'm rolling 3, and on 2 successes, I get 3, which means I rescue a hostage, and I get a conversation point. And I'll also grab a reroll just in case things get dicey. Or I can get a just say calm, which is 2, which would still free a hostage. And I can do a minor extraction, but if I fail that, I kill a hostage. But I would save 2 if I'm successful. And I could get both of those, but I still need a re-roll because my dice rolling is terrible. So it's either I'm getting a minor extraction and these 2 re-rolls, or I'm getting a just stay calm, these 2 re-rolls, and this other card, and this other card, because it's milling this deck to kill hostages, so this other card here, so I can stop killing. So a minor extraction will just save 2. This one will save. I'm gonna get a just stay cool, which is 2. I'm down to 3. I'm gonna get both of these rerolls, which is 2. Now I'm down to 1. And then I'm gonna pull this lieutenant, you don't want to do this, down there to talk him out of killing people. For the spend of 3. Alright. Here we go. So this happened. I'm growing impatient. Draw and resolve the next terror card. Are you stop it. Stop it. Hey, a moment of weakness. Free a hostage. Action is helping me out. I appreciate you, man. Alright, so now we're gonna go with just stay calm. I got 1 success and a 2 card pull to get rid of it. So I'm going to get the 2 reveal demands. I'm going to use those to turn that into a success, which is 2 successes, which is here, and then I free a hostage because I can't move any further on the threat level meter. So that puts me there. I'll keep those to the side. I could free another hostage by keep rolling a keep cool, and I got my rerolls. So, doing that. 1 success, which I'm okay with that. I free another hostage. And then I'll keep these here, and I'm done. Buy phase. Get these back. Can't afford anything else, so these go here. Then we pull bad cards of bad cards. Minor demand. Minor demand. Media coverage. Concede during any conversation. Take any conversation card from the available area into your hand for free, which is any one of these. Ooh. He can't be eliminated, so this card does nothing. I don't want to raise the threat. Oh, my word. But if I concede, the penalty is that I raise the threat meter to 2, so that's a new one that's out there. But that's what was played. So let's see. Let's get some more people free, shall we? We're gonna do another Keep Cool. I got 1 success. That's cool. I'll free another hostage. With 1 success. And then I will start seeing about getting some money. So we'll do some small talk. Hey man, dude, you know, like say that. Come on, come on. 1 success gives me 2. I'll do another small talk, get some more money. 1 success, nothing to ditch, gives me 2 more, so I'm up to 4. And I will stop talking then. Buy phase, get these back. And I got 4. 4, 4, 4. No, that's not going to do me anything. This can free a hostage, but once again, we're back onto this. I can free 2 hostages with this one. I got my rerolls. This is probably what this is meant for. So, I'm going to buy... There's nothing else to buy for 1, so it would be 3, and then that's it. Or I can get 2 just stay cool. I can get 2 just stay cools and save 2 hostages still. So it's either 2 just stay cools or 1 minor extraction. Or a bold lie, which is a waste. That's a waste. We're on to rescuing hostages, so I'm here. I'm oscillating between these 2. So I can do minor extraction, save 2, get 2 just stay cools, save 2. And either way, you can't save conversation points at once the buy phase is over. It resets even if you have leftover. It's just resets. I'm gonna get the 2 just stay cools. That murder thing makes me scared. So that'll put me at 4. That'll put me there. All these zeros go here. We are ready. We are flush. So we got 4 hostages left to save. Terror card. It's one of his. Stockholm Syndrome. Roll a die. If it is... one's going on the track. And then I resolve another card. There's nothing I can roll. One's going on the track. Okay, and then resolve another card. Minor. Food. Concede and the conversation. Oh no, I ignore end conversation. Remove the associated conversation card from the game. So I can do... So that's a new demand that he's saying. I want water, I want food, I want media coverage. I should be spending on this. But now that we have somebody on the track, I will need to. So. Oh, resolve another card. Wow. There. Uh-oh. I might lose this game just on pure attrition. Once again, another one goes on the track. And then I'm going to completely lose it. 1, 2, we're back to 2 dice range. Man. Oh, that is awful. Alright. We're betting it all on a keep cool. 1 success. I'm back in 3 range. Okay. Thank you, keep cool. Now we're on a just stay calm. I'm at 3 dice. I'm gonna re-roll. This is not a time for you to do this. So I'm playing what I meant. What had happened was, or the what I meant was card, which says play this after threat rolls to re-roll 1 die. Oh. Success. Thank you. All right, that was scary. And then I'm gonna do the just stay calm. There we go. And I rescue a hostage. Okay. I need buy power because the pivotal event, when the pivotal event happens, I can buy at the end of this, that flips, and then whatever conversation points I get during the final round is what I can use. So these are going to waste. I'm going to go ahead and roll these. 2 successes, I get 2 points. Roll again. 1 success, I get 1 point. And that's all I'm rolling with. Okay. Alright, so buy phase. Let's see. But may not be saved unless specifically stated on a card. So I'm going to spend 3 to pull this guy back for this. And that's all I got. So spend phase, get that back, just go here. I think I've all but lost this one. One goes here, one goes here. Pivotal event! Your little tricks won't work. Remove all cost 1 conversation cards from the game. Even from my hand? Not from my hand! No! All cost 1 conversation cards are from the game, and now we go into the final round. Final round, fight. Keep cool. I'll spend the 2 small talks to make it a success, save this hostage, and that's it. Blah. Actually, no, that's not it. That's not it. I'm not going to do that. I will fail it, and when I fail it, I lose a conversation point. Then I will spend the 2 small talks, because there is no tomorrow. 1 success. Okay, and then I'll do the other one. Now we lost. And game over. So I lost. There was still 1 here. The only way I could get this one off is to spend the 3 conversation points to get it off. But I had 3 hostages left. Truly, I didn't lose. I lost because I didn't beat him, but only 3 of them died. I rescued more than that. Alright. That was his. Let's go to the next one. So Lieutenant, that's you. What I meant to say was it goes back. You will stay out because you are now a thing. You. These are your major demands, your pair cards. Action, don't do it. Don't do it. Grab your 0 cost cards. I got them. Good. So, and then he goes here. These are the minor demands. Go with this guy. We get a new pivotal event. New one. Ooh. Man, I need glass. In the final round, Scott, I believe you can't, like, once you pay, that's it. You can't go back and buy anymore. It's pretty much done. Okay, yeah, this was his pivotal. And that was Abductor Pack number 3 that we went through. So now we're going to shuffle all these things back. Now we're going to go to the next Abductor Pack. So they play quick, right? Quick game. Put this here, so yeah. And Action Jackson, yeah, wasn't proven innocent, so he passed. Now we're looking at I forgot what the name was. If y'all ever watched that movie, Top Secret, if you ever watched the movie Top Secret, remember the guy, Chocolate Mousse. That's his name, Chocolate Mousse. And so we'll open this one up. Abductor Pack number 4. New rules, new game mechanics for this expansion. Additional setup. Shuffle the location cards and make a deck face down on the table. Okay. Shuffle the location, so we have location cards. 0 cost cards in the market can be taken in the final round. Oh, I didn't know that. I learned it. I didn't know that, Gazumi. Thanks. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Gazumi. I didn't know that. I thought that once you pulled, that was it. It was locked. That's what I felt like I read in the rule books. I didn't know 0 cost can come back. I have learned something new. I've become better. It happens. It's gonna be fine. Reveal the top location card, leaving it on the deck. This is the active location. Active location is the desert. Conversation points may not be spent and do not reset. Conversation points cannot go above 12. They can't anyway. May not be spent and do not reset. So that is the active location. And we'll find out what all that means in a second. Place the bus card near the location deck with the moving side face up. Is this speed? Before setting up the Terra deck, remove the 2 He's on the Move Terra cards. These 2. Set them off to the side as normal, and then shuffle the 2 cards in with the rest of the Terra deck. The Terra deck should have 12 cards and 1 gold pivotal event. Pivotal event for him. Shuffle these up. In general, you may buy and use cards after the pivotal event. You can if you gain oh, that's true. You know what? You're right. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Gazumi. You're right. In the final phase, if you get conversation points, you can spend them in the final round. You can do that. But there's no other round after that and you lose. So I should have been able to pick them up. You are absolutely right. My bad. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong before. I will be wrong again. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I want this one in here because this came with here, so I'm going to slide that in there. I don't know what that one is, but there's no thing for that. So we add his Terra card in there because I want to see all the Terra cards for the expansion. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Shuffle these up. On there. There are tactics cards that exist that we don't look at. I gotta make sure I don't. He's got 3 major demands, and let's learn about our abductor. Is there anything else I need to know? The bus card indicates if the bus is currently moving or is stopped. When the bus is moving, it is placed beside the location deck and location card in play if any is in effect. You must follow the rules on the location card. When the bus is stopped, it is placed on top of the location deck, and any location card effects are ignored. Tactics cards are similar to Tactics cards are similar to conversation cards and functionally are the same. They are used during the conversation phase. They cost the money. Okay, so this one costs 5. It says field tactic, roadblock, flip the bus to stopped. So it's to make it ignore an effect that's messing with us. And at the bottom it says, I need a roadblock setup. When he stops, we'll need to get some results in case he decides to start driving again. And then this one says if I discard 3 cards, I can discard the current location and optionally flip the bus on a success. Oof. So we'll put these over here. And we're going to go with that. Alright, let's learn about our hostage. 9 hostages again like last time. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. He has 2 major demands. So out of these 3, we pick 2. One, 2. Setup special. Reveal 1 location card. Place the bus side up next to the location, which we did. On the run, Gonzalez may not be eliminated or captured while the bus is moving. So he has his... He doesn't have an escape demand. He does have his... Come on, give it to me. You. He does have the second in command, that if we kill him, the second in command just starts blasting people. Just nasty. Just butt and guts everywhere. Alright, so let's learn about Gonzalo Herrera. Gonzalo never expected he'd be driving across 3 states to get over the border. He doesn't feel like he doesn't feel like he has much choice in the matter since he just shot and killed an undercover cop. Smooth move, dude. His best hope to salvage the last 4 years of progression with his drug cartel is to get the heck out of America. They didn't say heck. He hijacked a city bus and is forcing a hostage to drive, making for a very difficult hostage situation. Cool, Gonzalo. Cool. Bad life decision. Gotcha. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, and we start off at 3. I mean, you could start off at S. That'd be fantastic. So we start off at 3. Here we go. Let's get some demands revealed. Let's not get any demands revealed, and instead we're going to raise that track. Let's get some demands revealed. Let's not get any demands revealed, and let's raise that track. Oh my gosh. Let's get some conversation points. I got 2. Okay. I'm going to stop right there. I might need these for later. So I've got 2 conversation points. Because of this horrible situation I put myself in, I'm going to get a just stay calm. These go here, and then we deal with this. Swap out those bad dice. I think the swapping out is swapping out the Canje. We need to swap out Canje, and then the dice will roll properly. Tarot card. Roll the dice. Make a threat roll. So on a success, we save. Otherwise, we kill. Give me 1 success, dude. And we didn't. So somebody's dead. Awful. Just awful. All right. So let's... Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can get where I need to be. Just stay calm. Stop killing people, man. I'm gonna lose this, and the conversation ends. It's just over. Yeah, these cards back. This goes back here, and draw another card. It's his minor demand. I need refuel. If the bus is stopped, concede during any conversation to free a hostage, but penalty. Good Can they make the text any smaller? Penalty. Flip the bus card to the moving side. Reveal the next location card. The I need a faster bus major demand may not be conceded for the remainder of the game. That's his minor demand. That's the one that I shuffled in afterwards. Okay. Alright. So, let's reveal the demand. Here we go, success. Alright, let's get the demand out here. Alright, his demand is get rid of the choppers. So pay 2 conversation points to concede during any conversation. For the remainder of the game, ignore the -1 penalty when the bus is moving. But what bad things happen? If the bus is stopped, -1 at the beginning of each conversation, remaining in play until the abductor is eliminated. So that is revealed. Let's reveal the demand. Yay! Other major demand revealed. Hey, there we go. Open the border. This demand is considered an escape demand. So this is his escape demand. If the bus is moving and the pivotal event has been revealed, you may concede at the start of the conversation phase for ignore all hostages except for this card. Rescues, sorry. All rescue hostages except for this card. The abductor may be eliminated while this bus is moving. If he is, roll a die for each hostage in the pool. So basically, the hostages are getting thrown off the bus, and either they're going to fall under the tires or just get scraped up and live. If I do horribly, I'm going to play this card. I'm not going to lie to you. And we're going to kill so many hostages. Alright, so 2 demands revealed. And then we're going to try to save our lives with a kiwi pool. 1 success. Let's move away from the brink of death. Let's get some points then. 1 success. Get 2 conversation points. And I'm done. Bye phase. I got 2 points. Don't know what to do with them. I'm going to get just a few more minutes. Just for a few more minutes. Let me get that card. Alright. That's my 2. When I find out who it is, choose 1 internal influence conversation card and remove it from the game. If not, kill somebody. If an unrevealed demand, raise the threat. So it's in play, and we're going to get rid of this one. Calm down, Gonzalo. You don't know nobody. Nobody knows you. Okay, so I'm going to go for keep cool. 1 success. And then I'm going to go for small talk. And I get 1 point on the conversation ends. With my 1 point on the buy phase, get these back, and I'm going to buy me one of these rerolls. That's what I need to do. Go here, go to this guy. Uh-oh. Roll a die. If the result is less than or equal to the current threat level, kill a hostage. So I need to roll a 5 or a 6. I don't see any rescued hostages. Nobody rescued. Who rescued? Nobody rescued. Everyone's dead. Dead or scared. Dead or scared. So that was a don't test me. Rescued hostages. So Matt, we played it in reverse, right? When they're dead, they're truly rescued from the abductor. I mean, if you look at it glass half full, right? All right, so I got this card so I can play this just a few more minutes. And roll 2 dice to get some more conversation points. 2 successes, so I get 4 conversation points. Cool, cool. Let's start seeing what we can do to offset madness. Then let's do a small talk. They're at peace. They're at peace, right? You consider the career change. Not die. So 1 success would get me 2. 1, 2. No. And then I'll do a keep cool. Get rid of 2 to get a success. I'll play that. I'll get rid of these 2, and a success is goes down to 3. All right, I'm making my stride. I've got 6 points. 6. So I can do a major extraction, save 3 people. No. All right, let's build up my hand here. I know I'm getting these. I got 6 points. I could get a minor extraction, a reroll, so that's 4, and then just stay calm to go into 3 dice territory. That sounds legit. I messed up. I messed up. I cannot buy this card. Can't buy the card because I'm not smart. So I would have gotten 2 more. And then, well, I'd have been at, I was at 6 minus 4, 2. I spent 2 on the card, so I'd be at 4. And 1, because I can't use this either. So, you want to know why I messed up? Conversation points may not be spent and do not reset. So I'm at 5. I can't buy anything. I'm just stuck using these. And I believe I used up everything. No, I didn't. I didn't use up everything. I kept a small talk. I can't buy anything. Those go there. Tarot card. Yep, that just happens. This is going nowhere. Nice trick. This is where you gotta be careful. I can't. Bus is moving. Place besides the bus at the beginning of each conversation. -1. Small talk's all I got. I got a success, so I got 2. I'm at 6. That's all I could do. What is the text on the bus card? -1, that's why I subtracted 1 at the start. I should have been doing that too. I completely hosed this, and I should start over. But now I understand, let's keep trucking. This was a tricky one with what's happening. Let me count down. We've done 4, and I counted off for 1, so I should be -3. Okay. And I already undid all the buying and put it back, so we're back where we should be. So what happened, and let me explain so that people who are looking at this game and looked at this one and says, man, your rolls are terrible, but you're not paying attention to me messing up, is is that the bus, the desert says I cannot buy anything. This will never reset. That's what that, so it just keeps building up and up and up and up until I can get rid of this or stop the bus. The where was I? I was doing something. Oh yes. The so I undid everything with the math and everything, put everything back, reset everything, and that's how much I would have been at 3. I didn't play anything special to move this meter from any bought cards, so I'm still good with that. And I moved the conversations where they needed to go. So, and then the bus says, beep, beep. Every single time I start a conversation, for each conversation, at the beginning of each conversation, I'm -1 point. Each conversation phase, -1 point. That's how that goes. Okay. Get these back, put this here, pull them up. Have you tried one of those Wile E. Coyote doctors? I'm getting angry. This guy's just, he's not listening to me at all. Alright. Keep cool, my dude. Keep cool. -1, so give me that back. Keep cool again. So give that back. And then let's get our conversation points up. I'm not getting rid of these 2 cards. So I get 1. I'm supposed to -1, which I did, and then I get 1. Nope, I didn't -1, so I'm at 3. I'm at 3. That ends that. Get this back, put these back, because I'm going to lose to the desert. He's on the move. If the bus is stopped, flip the bus to moving. Reveal the next location, then draw and resolve the next red tarot card. So now I can buy stuff. Okay. Next location card is the city. Even better. Roll a die at the beginning of each terror phase. Add 1 hostage to the pool if the result. So he's just driving through the city, pulling people on the bus. Okay, then draw another terror card. Looks like we're back to square one. Place the threat meter back to where it was, which it is, at 3. So, cool. Alright, at the start, roll dice. Roll a die. So no hostages go on. -1. And the conversation ends. Oh boy. Oh, but I can buy stuff. I can buy stuff now. It's funny. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. So it's funny. This shouldn't be here. Where should you be? I'm gonna get it, just stay calm. Yeah, put this back. Okay, that ends that. Hairface. Can you buy the flip the bus? No, you can't. It just says at the beginning of each conversation -1. You cannot buy the flip the bus. The flip the bus is worth 5, so I can't. I only have 3. And this is discard 3. Discard the current location, get a new location. And then I roll dice to see what happens. And bad things can happen if I mess that up. So I'm at 1. If the bus is... Yes. So if the bus is stopped... I swear I just... Yes, I did. So the bus isn't stopped. We're going to a new place. The forest. Conversation cards may not be played face down for building up conversation counts. And I forgot I could do that. So I've been suffering for no reason. Howdy all, I'm Leap of Fashionable. Hey Steven, how's it going? Alright, so let's do this. Let us do this. At the start of conversation, -1. We're no longer in the city, so after I bought that, it would have reset, so then -1. Just stay calm. 1 success gets me to 2. Actually, 1 success and 2 gets me to 3. Okay. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. Let's see if we can... Let's see what we can do. People are dead. Keep cool. Keep cool. I'm just gonna stop talking now. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Alright. Bye, phase. Get this back. Put these here. This resets now. Okay. So I've got 2 cards. Terror card. This is not going well. 2. Got the 3. Start of turn, lose a conversation point. I'm gonna play both of these. I'm at 2 dice now. No. No. And conversation is over. Get these back, put these here, draw a terror card. You're seeing bad rolling at its finest. But don't worry, Steven, I'm getting them all out of the way today so we don't have to deal with it tomorrow. Choose 1 conversation card in the available area with cost 5 or greater and remove it from the game. Okay. -1. Oh boy, this is not... Are you kidding me? Conversation. I'm back at 0. 1 success. Sacrifice these to make it 2 successes. Goes down 1, and I get a conversation point. I am going to get this, and I am going to buy a reroll because I'm rolling like trash. So there we go. These are all 0s. Draw and resolve the next red tarot card. There are no next red tarot cards, so yeah, it's just the pivotal event. So here we go. All I can do is a small talk before the pivotal event. And I'll re-roll this guy. Sure, and I got 2. And that ends that. Buy phase, getting this back. I'm gonna get this guy. And we're in the end game. This bus has been moving forever. I just need to get out of here. For the remainder of the game, only escape demands may be conceded. Alright. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I just need to get to the 3 dice, but we're gonna do this. Just oh. I promised you I'd do it, and I'm gonna do it. Alright, so we're there. Let me get some conversation points in this piece. I could do a keep cool. Wait, that was 2. No, it was only 1 success, so 1. I really want to stay in this range, and I don't have a reroll. Ooh, let's get some conversation points. Nope, the conversation will end if I mess that up. And this would reset. So we'll go here, and it would have been a -1 from that. Roll 3 dice. Keep cool. Successes all the way. I'm here. And I'm back at 0. Okay. Small talk. The harder I throw the dice, just... 1 success. I got 2. That's important. That's important. And I'm doing this for a reason. And then we'll do... what are your demands? No. We'll do a keep cool. I saved 1 hostage. All right. Now. Now. I'm not raising up anything. Okay. I can't, now I have 2 points to buy stuff. I get this, and I'm gonna buy this card, You Need to Trust Me. And then all these are gone. Okay. I'm gonna play You Need to Trust Me. with 2 successes, so until conversation ends, all 4s are successes. And with that, let's do this. Major demand, open the border. So, if the bus is moving and the pivotal event has been revealed, you may concede at the start of the conversation phase to deal with this. Let's do this. This will go there. Here we go. So, every success, somebody lives. Every failure, somebody dies. 2 live, 1 die. One lives, 1 dies. And that is that. He escaped. I lost because there's 5 dead people. And this is just carnage. It was just straight up carnage. This was fun. I actually enjoyed this a lot. The only thing we didn't see was the cliffs. And the cliff says, if at the end of each terror phase, raise the threat level at the end of each terror phase, the threat did not increase. So if threat didn't increase, raise it. If the threat level reaches the K, the abductor and all hostages are killed and you lose the game as they go over a sheer cliff. Oh, this is amazing. I love this game. I love it a lot. Alright, so that was Gonzalo. Oh, Gonzalo. Those rolls. What can I say? What can I say? Alright, so let's get Gonzalo out. We're gonna go to the next pack. I'm showing y'all good stuff today. I'm showing y'all good stuff today. 2, we'll go with Gonzalo. And you have another thing here. That one. That one. Yep. Get these 3. Major demands your location cards. These guys and Gonzalo. Let's come back. And that is Gonzalo. I love the mechanic additions. You know, I have doubts for tomorrow's settlement. It won't be because of my dice rolls. Alright, so the thing I love about this, though, is you really notice that, and I'll put these on, select a new 10. You really notice that the pivotal event is not his. So you really notice that the, did he have it? Sorry. That the... No, he did. Every pack is a new mechanic. And if you pay attention, it's building on, because now we're using this influencers more than we use anything else. And what's going to end up happening is when we get to Crime Wave, we're going to probably combine all these Abductor packs. And then when we get to Career, everything is going to come together in this, and I'm super excited for that. So, Doctor Pack number 5. So we've done 3, 4, and now we're on to number 5. All right, hear it. Come on, ready? Fight it. All right, so, whoa, this has got interesting. Okay, so we've got special rules and winning the game for this specific one. And then it's telling me, like, it's teaching me how to use a specific card, so we'll get into that. Let's talk about Abductor Pack number 5. I usually like to hold it up for people who get sick of hearing me talk when they rewatch. Okay? Alright. A cult known as the Circle of Otama is under siege by the FBI, and you've been called in to negotiate. There are a few new rules to go over when adding these cards to the Hostage Negotiator. The Abductor Deck. The cult members are represented by the Circle of the Abductor Deck. In game terms, the cult members are both abductors and hostages. Do not use the second-in-command card during this scenario. Oop. During setup, shuffle the Circle of Abductor cards and place them in a face-up pile to create the Abductor Deck. No, supposed to be upside down. 2, 3, 4. That's a lot of them. like a cult. Alright, so put them. Says what? Place them in a face-up pile. I'm assuming this is face-up for this. Oh, are they all the same story? No, it's a story. This is cool. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Okay. I was about to say, if you spread out a story across these cards, you are awesome, my friend. Alright, so he's still awesome. You may look through the deck at any time during the game, but must keep the cards in order. The abductor who is on top of the deck at any given time is the current abductor. At the end of each terra phase, place the current abductor on the bottom of the deck, thus the card below it becomes the new current abductor. Okay. So it says, during setup, shuffle them. So these are all of them here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 is the wonderful number. Here. Because they are the abductors and the hostages. Okay, so the volatile cultist, while current abductor, double all threat level increases and decreases. Give back double what you receive. The sphere, rules of reciprocity, deterrence, and cooperation. Case 3. So he's my problem. Okay. Extraction and firefights. All conversation cards that have at least one rescue hostage guy effects are known as extraction cards. Anytime you'd like to resolve an extraction, you must first make a firefight check. To make a firefight check, simply make a threat roll and apply the effects based as follows. Stars, no effect. No stars, somebody dies. Like other threat rolls, you may convert 4s and play cards that impact the threat roll. After the firefight, resolve the extraction card as normal. So saving and killing hostages. Hostages may only be saved by achieving successes. Rescue success. Oh, so I can only rescue them with these. This does, or this. If you reduce the threat level beyond S, instead of saving a hostage, you gain a conversation point. When a hostage is killed, remove a circle of Automa Abductor card from the top of the deck and move a hostage piece from the hostage pool to the killed area of the board. Similarly, when a hostage is saved, remove a cultist and do the same. From the top of the deck and move it to up here, so grab one of those. Special rules. If the abductor is eliminated, then treat it as a killed hostage. Wow, this is tricky. If the terror card states that more hostages are taken than those, then instead, if the terror card states that more hostages are taken, then increase the threat level per hostage instead of adding more hostages. The okay, so then we've got major demand cards, and we've got new cards here. We've got can I talk to a surgical strike and a convenient distraction. And we got the lovely new face of our new Hostage Negotiator. And it's 1, 1, and 3. So more cards to buy. Because, yeah. Table space. It's real. Alright. So they've got a major demand and escape demand. Okay. The could I talk to conversation card lets you change the current abductor. First, find the abductor you would like to choose, so flip through, then take all of the circle Automa abductor cards above it in the deck and place them at the bottom while maintaining their order, winning the game. When the hostage pool is empty and at least half of the hostages have been saved, the game ends in victory. Okay, so there are 9 of you. 2, 4. Check the normal cultist for starting the hostage. Oh, thank you. 2, 4. This one, 9 and 4. Yep. Yep. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Start off at 4. And any other rules besides that? Major demand. So the infidel must recant. Major demand card face up. 1 circle of, and then just get the escape demand. So their demands have been said. So this is already flipped. The infidel must recant. The senator has formally apologized for his disparaging words on the 5 o'clock news. Spend 4 conversation points to concede during any conversation. This demand is automatically conceded if the angry cultist is extracted or eliminated. If the final pivotal event is resolved while this card is still in play, +3 threat. If conceded, discard this card. So that comes in face up. So, yep. Fun time. Here we go. First things first, I want to know what your escape demand is, my good man. And rolling 2 dice. And we might be rolling... Yeah, I'm gonna give up that. And I can give up a small talk to make that a success. So what is your escape demand, my dude? Escape demand. Presidential pardon. No. Spend 2 conversation points to concede during any conversation to resolve all extractions this turn without firefight checks. The abductors escape at the end of the turn. So basically, game over. Presidential pardon. No. No. Keep cool. 1 success. Take that down to 3. And I'll call it there. Cool. I don't have any money to buy anything. These go here. I have these. And it says... Oh, I didn't even do a Terra deck or a pivotal event. I am not smart today. My brain is not working. So 10 cards. Because I was like, I gotta draw a Terra card. What's wrong with this? Is this a new rule? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shuffle these up. Not like that. And 1 pivotal event. And then pivotal event at the bottom. You over here, with you over here, here. Draw a tarot card. Make a roll. Make a threat roll. So we saved 1. And let's talk about saving a hostage. Hostages may only be saved by achieving that result. If you reduce the threat level beyond S, instead gain conversation. So when a hostage is saved, similarly when a hostage is saved, remove a cult abductor. Remove a cult abductor card from the top of the deck. And save 1. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. Let's see. And a failed 1. So, boink. Dead. Okay, cool. Oh, I had to do a firefight first. Actually, no, this was a terror thing, so I shouldn't have to firefight. All conversation cards that has the 1 causes a firefight. Okay, got it. On board. Got you in the sights. Alright, so this new person, who is the normal cultist, like, just as a normal cultist. Okay. Alright, so let's bust a rap. Let's small talk. Let's not bust a rap. I gain 1 point and conversation ends. Because that's how it works. Get these back. I'm gonna get a reroll. I'm gonna get a Can I Talk To? Yeah, I'll get a Can I Talk? No, I get a reroll. I'm rolling terribly. Alright. This goes here. Draw this. Choose one card to lose at the end of the game. I've revealed all demands, so we're going to lose number 3. That's always our go-to. The influencer cards to lose. Okay. Okay. Be cool. Two. One more keep cool. Hey, we're in 3 dice territory. Thank you. Alright. Let's start getting some conversation points to do stuff. Success. Give me my 2. That will end. Actually, no. That's why I got this card. We re-roll one. Success. Give me my 2. And that will end my conversation with you. I get this back. I got 2 points to buy something with. Just state, will just give me conversation points. I need to get up in the 3 range. Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes so I can get some conversation points to start rescuing some people. There. They want water. A presidential. No. Let's read what's going on with the cultists first, because the Circle of Automa believes that everything exists within a universal sphere. Oh my gosh, it's like deep madness. They also believe it is a universe whose clockwork nature is soiled by the chaos of humanity's insistence on individuality and freedom of choice. Yeah, who wants that? As directed by their religious text, the sphere, the cult members wear shapeless robes and refuse names. In circular order, they take turns being the faceless voice of the Automa, their so-called creator and controller. The FBI discovered the Circle's plan to use the mechanics of chemistry to mitigate the evils of human-spawned randomness, and the cult is now under siege. What? So, sure. Alright, let's see. I bought a thing. I did a small talk. We're on a terror. Don't test me. Roll a die. If the result is less than or equal to the current value. So I have to roll not a 1. And I rolled a 6. Sweet. No killing. Alright. Let's get some conversations going. Because we need money. Papa needs some moolah. Just a few more minutes was what I was playing, sorry. So I get 3. And this goes up 1. Then we roll 2 dice. And I get 1, and the conversation ends. Which is cool with me. That's perfectly fine by me. Buy phase. I get this. I have 4. Lady, you're extreme. I'm gonna get minor extraction for 3 and a reroll for 1. Just minutes for that. Terror card. Increase by 1. Alright, lady. Let's get you out of there. So first, we need to resolve a firefight. Let's see. Where is that? Where's the firefight? All conversation cards that have a rescue on it are known as extraction cards. Any extraction card needs to follow by a firefight. To make firefight, roll. If I succeed, simply make a threat roll and apply the effects. No effect. Okay. Now, let's go through with this. Success. I save one. When he becomes the current abductor, discard an extraction card of your choice from your hand. If you do not have any extraction card, you are... I had an extraction card in my hand, and I was going to use that and roll to make it work. But no. 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 Ruin! 2 successes. Take this down and get a conversation point. It's pointless at this point. Let's see. Well, not pointless to play, but pointless to get some points. 1 success. Here. 2. Oh, wait, no. I got a big thing on that. I actually would be at 3. Almost messed myself up. And can we get into 3 dice territory? And try to re-roll to make it worthwhile. This was a success. And I'm going to spend these 2 to make it worthwhile. We are in 3 dice territory. I had to go through them all. There we are. Okay. 5 phase. 3, 1 for 4. 3. 3 dice is good. 3 dice is grand. 3 dice will not last. You work so hard to be a good hostage negotiator, and then that guy shows up. I'm gonna re-roll one of those. He's dead. That was when you come into effect. When current abductor, after resolving each face-up conversation card, make a threat roll. If you fail, end the conversation. So he's the impatient cultist. He's just impatient. Nothing. I get 1 conversation point. Conversation ends. I don't need to sure. Conversation ends. Let's see. I get all these back. Oh, I gotta buy. I'm gonna buy this because that guy's a pain. 3 minor tarot card. Oh my gosh, I'm killing everyone. I think with no one more and I lose. The arrogant cultist. While current abductor, you may pay 2 conversation once during the conversation phase. Wow. You may pay. Let me hold this up for y'all to see, because it's super tiny. So you may pay 2 conversation points once during the conversation phase to reduce the threat by 1. If you do not do this, and the arrogant cultist is the current abductor at the end of the conversation, raise it by 1. Do not make kings of others, only yourself. I hate this guy. Alright, so let's get some money so we can lower it down. And I'll get rid of these 2 with this to get 2. I'll pay those 2 to lower this down to get 3. And then I will switch play Can I Talk to roll 3 dice. hate to see your next your next performance review. On target. That will be my performance review. On target. A help. Hostages were never freed more from their mortal coil than under his patronage. Free a hostage, which oh, those conversation cards cost this, not me. So yep, get out. Get out. Just get out. Oh no, the militant cultist. When she becomes the current abductor, while she's the current abductor, when you play an extraction card, make an additional firefight check before resolving. Fantabulous. So we're going to be doing both of these. Keep cool first. And then small talk. And the conversation ends. Okay. I can't buy anything. Tarot card. Draw and resolve the next tarot card. Ooh, your time is running out. Discard half the entire remaining card rounded down and then discard this card. You may instead discard... Nope, bye. I got one more turn for this. Okay! Stellar performance review. That's what you would hear. It's that. Get me down here. And then conversation. There we go. Got 3. And I'm done. And I'm done. So let's see. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Just stay calm and reroll. I'll leave it 3. Okay. And these go here. Pivotal event. Human shield. The abductor may not be eliminated while there is at least one hostage in the hostage pool. Sure. This is fun. I know you're like, man, Kanji's really frustrated. I'm having a blast. This is awesome. Let's go and keep cool. 1 success. I'm down to that. Alright, let's get some money. I don't want the conversation to end. Sure, let's do this. Which is 1 success. I'll get a conversation point. Then this. With him is crossing. So that's 1. I'll reroll 1 to see if I can get more. Yes, so that's 3. So I'm up to 4. So that's 4. Okay. Okay. I will get these back. I will spend. So 4, 4, 4. 6, 7, and 8 are the big ones. I would go for 8 if I can afford it. If I can afford it, waka waka waka. I'm gonna get these 2. Just a few more, so I can see if I can get to 8 to rescue the other 2, 3, and not lose. All right. Here we go. Roll 3 dice. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. Okay. That's game. I can't re-roll anything. That's game. Because the conversation ends. And I could, when I failed, the threat went up 2, and then the conversation ended. And that ended the round. I won't do it. I won't concede. Alright, so the others were the angry cultist who raises threat if I do this. And then the kind cultist, while the kind abductor's there, play 1 conversation card face down when conceding, okay, so instead of playing 2 cards to get this, with the kind cultist, 1 would do it. So that's the kind cultist. The melting cultist problem. The impatient cultist makes me roll dice. The defensive cultist starts just ugh. This is perfect timing. I love it. I love it. Like I said, y'all might think like Kanji's really frustrated. I'm not. I'm having like a blast with this. This is so funny. They didn't have any of these. I think I got everything for them. I pulled one of those. Pulled one of those. Terror. And I talk. So these are new cards that come out and stay out, I believe. Nope, they're specific to this. They're specific to that. No, they could probably stay out. Anyway, they're specific. And that was Abductor Pack 5. This is amazing. Oh, so Abductor Pack 5, done. Abductor Pack 6. And I think this might be our last one for the evening because I gave you 4. So I usually do 4, so this is the 4th one. This might be our last. Sewer boy, see. Oh, this is an interesting. Something's up, and there's a thing like a punch block. Okay, let's see what comes up. Abductor Pack. This is only gonna get better. Van Rider Games, AJ, thank you for sending me this. This is amazing. Alright, so Clyde Seaver, with the help of his sister, has kidnapped his own children. Wait, what? There are a few new rules to go over when adding these cards to Hostage Negotiator. All cards in this pack are specific to this scenario. Cool. Additional setup. In addition to the normal setup, do the following. So let's get normal setup because my brain shorted out on me last time. So I'll do that. Here. And we've already shuffled these. I've just taken out the other ones so we can experience the entire Terror deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And reshuffle this thing to the last card. See, you come for the fun, you stay for the bad rolls. Like, can he tank any further? Can he? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can. 10. Okay. And I don't know if they have a pivotal event yet, so I won't pick one. Use a random pivotal event card. There we go, from the pack. Random pivotal event. Place the Seaver Children card face up. Is that you? Oh, this one. Boy and girl. Missing. Face up on the table and place a hostage piece on each side. Hostage piece. Okay. Place the Becker Swamp card face up on the table. Shuffle the included search tokens face down. And place them. Sorry, I'm reading. And place them on at random on the empty spaces. I'll make it so you can't see it. Pulling one, I just don't want to. Okay. Face down. Becker Swamp, huh? Kidnapped his own children. Okay. Add the Sandra Seaver conversation cards to the available area. Clyde, I beg you. So this is Mama. Okay, so they cost 2. And you probably can't see past my big head, so I'll put this one here. Clyde, I beg you, please. So reveal, ignore effect of Tina is spooked, reveal, ignore effect Tina is spooked, or erase threat. Just tell me where the kids are, and we can get past this. What you're doing isn't fair to them. Remember when we... -1 threat. Remember that trip to the Bahamas we went on? We were all so happy then. What happened to us, Clyde? And we can work this out. There's no need to do anything crazy, Clyde. Let's just calm down and talk things through. Yeah, Clyde. And then there's this free card. And then we get this guy. Free for our loveliness because it's 0. Okay. New abductors, the Seavers. There are 2 abductors, Clyde and Tina Seaver. Both are considered in play, but Tina may not be captured or eliminated while Clyde is still in play. You must capture and or eliminate both abductors to win. Cool. Now, Tina's the problem. And she's got stuff that I'm going to read to you, and Clyde's got stuff I'm going to read to you. Searching Becker Swamp. In this pack, you are searching the nearby Becker Swamp to find the children. During the game, anytime you would save a hostage, you may instead reveal a search token and apply the effects. Either good or bad. Sandra conversation card. Sandra Seaver, Clyde's ex-wife and the mother of the children, is standing by to talk to Clyde when you deem the situation calls for it. Treat these cards just like other conversation cards. Alright, so you've got 3 pivotals. Why did you let me use one of those? Use a random... Oh, from this pack. Good. Because I was like, that seems silly. Alright. 2 kids are the only hostages. I gotta find them. Okay. So let's use that one as the pivotal for this. Pivotal. And they have 3 cards, which I want in this deck. So I will fan this out. Remove 3. 1, 2, 3. And add their 3 in. Shuffle it up. There we go. Alright, so let's talk about our problems. It starts on 3. Okay, 1 escape demand. What do they want? Money? Both? Not getting any of it. Kidnap some kids, that's where I draw the line. Yeah, 1 escape. Okay. When resolving kill effects, ignore the effects. Instead, Clyde commits suicide and is eliminated. Holy cow! Whoa. If resolving rescue and both Seaver children have not been found, instead revealed an area. Whoa. Okay. Clyde, what's going on? Clyde Seaver. Clyde lost custody of his 2 children when his wife Sandra divorced him 6 months ago. Last month, while the children were visiting him during the weekend, he vanished with them. Today, he was spotted at a convenience store where he's now holed up, threatening to kill himself rather than go to jail. Worse, there's no sign of the children. Could Clyde's older sister, Tina, be hiding them on her land in Becker Swamp? And Tina's problem, special setup. Place this card next to Clyde Seaver during setup. She is the second in command card, is not used. Tina is considered in play but may not be captured or eliminated while Clyde is in play. If Clyde is eliminated and either or both of the Seaver children have not been saved, Tina flees with the unsafe children and you lose. Tina Seaver is Clyde's older sister, a survivalist and recluse who calls the wilds of Becker Swamp her home. When her little brother showed up on her doorstep with her niece and nephew in tow, Tina was understandably concerned, but the Seavers have always stood together through thick and thin. Clyde's been off on a supply run for a very long time, however. Now Tina's starting to think it might be time to take the children and disappear. Deep stuff. Wow. Alright. 2 kids are the only hostages. I start off on 3. If there's anything that kills a hostage, he kills himself. If he kills himself and I haven't found any of the children, I lose. So I can lose to start. The first terror card can kill me. Alright, so let's get these escape demands out. 1 success. What's your escape demand? Secret passage. When the last hostage leaves the hostage pool, make a threat roll. Add 1 die to the roll for each red tarot card and for a max of 5. If the rolls fail, the abductor escapes. Okay, so that's done. I need to buy stuff to search. That's my main thing. So, small talk. Now, the conversation can end if I screw that up. Play at any time to prevent 1 death. Then you must remove this card. Okay, so I can stop first Clyde from killing himself once. Small talk got me 2 points. I need to get to something to rescue. Rescues are way high up. I could buy a Tina card that can help. As well as the remember when. Ooh, yeah, I can buy the I beg you if I need to. Let me do another small talk. One success. I get 2 more points. I'm at 4. Alright. I'm gonna do a keep cool, and that'll be where I'll stop. No successes, I lose 1 point, and I'll stop there. Okay, so, buy phase. I got 3 points. I'm gonna get this so I can start looking for these kids. And I'm gonna get this one for 3 so I can... Let's get Tina on the line. Let's get Tina on the line. These go back here. Make a threat roll. I would have to discard 2 cards to make that a success. I need Tina's. I am going to do exactly that. So there are 2 successes. So what happens when I get those rescue ones? I get to search the swamp, I believe. Let me see. If resolving successes, which I did and I got 2, and both Seaver children have not been found, instead reveal a location. Okay, cool. So let's reveal a location. I'm gonna check out the witness sighting. Oh, this is tiny. Hey, I found the boy! Seaver boy. So at the witness sighting, I found the Seaver boy. I got 1 out. Okay. Let's do this. We can work this out. Come on, team. Talk to him. 1 success. 2 cards, although I don't want to do 2 cards, so 1 success on that. And then we will roll this. Please, Clyde, please, I beg you. Oh, that is terrible, and conversation ends. Okay, I don't have any buy power, but I get the free stuff back. I can still stop him from doing crazy. So, tarot card. Oh, these go back. For use with Clyde Seaver only. This one isn't removed. This one succeeded. So this is a 2, 1, zeros. Tarot card. Minor demand. I need to talk to my mother. Concede during any conversations to make a threat roll. Penalty for conceding none. Ugh, failure would hurt. I'm gonna concede to this demand, but I gotta get one of these cards before I can do that. Alright, so let's start getting some conversation points going, so let's do that. Small talk. Conversation ends. I'm gonna buy this card, get these back. Here. Come on. Additional per hostage in the hostage pool. So this is the end for me. So it raises 1, 2, 3. Wow, that escalated quickly. Okay. We can work this out. We can work this out. Let's talk. Let's talk. 2, 1, 2. So he's starting to listen. Okay. I need buy power now. I just need to get away from that number. Keep cool. Keep cool, man. 1 success. Goes down 1. I need buy power. Another keep cool. Success. Goes down 1. Come on. Small talk. 2 successes gave me 3. And I'm gonna hang out right there. I get this back. And for 3, I get 2. So I can reveal 2 locations if I get that right. Or he will kill himself. And I will... risky. Risky, risky, risky. Let's get her back on the line. So I'm gonna get this 2 right here. The reveal locations. And a reroll for 3. Major demand. Media coverage. So, alright. Whew. My turn. Let's concede this minor demand. Because I got a reroll on me. So I need to talk to my mother. Concede during any conversation, so let's do it. 1 success. And to make it 2, I will discard these 2. These were supposed to go here. There. So that's 2 successes. It goes down to 3. And now I get to search a new location. There's a possible hideout over here. Tina is spooked. Raise threat by 1. Okay. Then we'll do a Clyde, please, I beg you. 3 dice. All these successes. Where's Canje? What have you done with them? Hey, man. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Should I re-roll or just spend 2 to at least get 1 success? I'm gonna spend 2. I can't risk it with my bad rolling. So reveal a card and ignore Tina Spooked if I find it. I'm gonna go the abandoned camp. Tina Spooked, but I ignore that effect. That ends that. Okay. I get these back. Roll a die and add hostages to the pool as follows. But we don't add hostages to the pool on this, right? That is ignored. That's not what's happening here. I could have sworn I read that. This card's ignored, right? Because I think this is just about the kids. Or any other hostages they take during play. You're unable to prevent deaths before you've saved all. You are unable to prevent a death before you've saved all hostages. Clyde takes his own life and Tina flees to children. So yes, this happens. So roll a die and add hostages to the pool as follows. A 3, 2 hostages. So problematic. Okay. You're unable to prevent... If you are unable to prevent a death before you've saved the hostage, Clyde takes his own life. Okay, keep cool. Success gets me... Oh, I was supposed to roll 3 dice. 2 successes gets me down there, and a conversation point. Let's try another keep cool. 1 success. I free a hostage. Oh, okay. And then a small talk. 1 conversation point, and the conversation's over. I've got 2 points. I get these back. Girl. I need this so I can search locations. And then we draw this. Resolve this card as a copy of the last tarot card you resolved. Okay. 1. 3 hostages. Eat. Okay. I don't care about that. Reveal. A success. And I'll bump 2 cards to make it 2 successes. That says reveal 2 locations and ignore Tina's spook. Okay. Let's go here. Nothing here. And let's go here. Nothing here. Oh, come on! Come on! Okay, let's get some conversation points. Success, which is 2. That'll end my turn. Okay, that's everything I've got. I've got 2 by power. I'm gonna get back this. I'm actually gonna do remember when. And then, yeah, I beg you goes there, and all these go here. Gosh, I'm stressed out! Alright. Food, concede, ignore, end of conversation effects, remove the associated conversation card. Oh, I did do this one. And penalty for conceding nothing, so this is gone. I conceded this. Okay. Come on, girl. Come on, Tina. Come on, Tina! Come on! There we go. Rescue a hostage. 2 conversation points is what I got in there. If I think so it says If resolving rescue hostages and both Seaver children have not been found, instead reveal one. But it does not say if. So this is tricky. So I just freed one. Does that mean I get to search? Even though I rescued a hostage, does that mean I get to search? Yeah, it does. Cool. Okay. We're gonna go down here. Nothing. Oh. Okay. This gets used. I get all of this back. And I have 2 points. So we're gonna buy this one again. Put that one back. +1 threat. Okay. All the tea. 2 successes. We found her. So 2 successes, reveal 2. There she is. We found her. Okay. So what happens now? You must capture and eliminate both abductors to win. Okay, we've got the kids. They're back with their mom. She's done a fantastic job. Let's put some holes in these guys' head. Alright, so. I don't care if he kills himself now. Let's see. I shouldn't say that, that's really cruel. Keep cool. 2 successes. 1. And I get a conversation point. Another keep cool. 2 successes. You free somebody. You get a conversation point. Getting some more. Get rid of 2 to make it 1 success. We get 2 conversation points. And then finally, I'm going for the big bucks on this. Okay. 1 success, 2 conversation points. We're at 6. All right, you did good, lady. You did good. 6 points. Yeah, we're there. I'm going for. You want to kind of talk him off the ledge with me? We can get some card draw. Or I could go for the big 6. Let's see if we can talk him down. 1. 2. And rerolls. Talk him down with me, girl. Raise threat by 1. Alrighty. Let's do it. We can work this out. Get rid of 2 cards, but I'm gonna reroll. Kidding me? I'm gonna reroll. Oh my gosh. I can't get rid of 2 cards. So this goes back up, and this kid kicked out of the game forever. And then we'll do a remember when we. Probably 2 dice. Conversation ends and remove this card from the game. Okay. And I've used these 2. I get these back. Get here. Ignore the effect that Tina is spooked. Sure, it's the last one. Nothing here. I've already found her. Okay. Keep cool. 2 successes. Back on 3. 1 conversation point. Small talk. 2 successes. Give me 2. Well, 1 success gives me 2, sorry. 1 success. Small talk. Again. 1 success gives me 2. Keep cool. 1 success lowers this down. I need to be able to get rid of cards. I'll stop talking. Yeah, I'll stop there. That ends that. I got 5 points. Tina, go home with your kids. 5 points. I'm gonna get a minor extraction. It's 3. 4 on that reroll. 5 on that reroll. Pivotal point. Tina is on the run. Tina may not be captured or eliminated unless two Tina is spooked. Search tokens have been revealed, which they have. For any rescues, you may reveal 1 or take the normal effect. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's get those 2 out of there. It's 1 success. I'm gonna reroll 1 die. I'm gonna re-roll that die again. And I'm gonna get rid of 2 cards to make it 2 successes. I saved the 2 hostages. And they're gone. Minor extraction. These 2 and these 2, I get these back. What happens? When the last hostage leaves the hostage pool, make a threat roll. Add 1 die to the roll for each red Terra card in the Terra deck. If the roll is failed, the abductor escapes. Here we go. Tina's either going to make it or not. Make a threat roll. I got a success. I will ditch 2 cards to make it 2 successes. Forget you, Tina. Actually, I'll do these 2. So, no Tina. The roll's not failed. Actually, it's not failed if I get a success, so I won't get rid of them. I'll just be okay. Alright. Let's see if we can apprehend Tina. Let's see if we can apprehend her brother, and then Tina. 1 success. That's this. Get your butt in jail, boy. And now we're going for sis. Yeah. Got her and him. She was trying to run, escape. I caught her trying to get out of the secret passage that she built on her land. Tina. I got, not Tina, what's this one's name? This is Sandra. Sandra got her kids back. Kept saying Tina. Sandra got her kids back, and Tina and Clyde have been abducted. What an ending. What an ending. Wow, that was awesome. That was really, really awesome. So, we still got more decks to go. We've got Abductor Pack 7, 8, 9, and 10, and we have a new demand pack, but we have to get through 7 and 8 before we can open the new demand pack. So, we've gone through Abductor Packs 4, 5, and 6 today, which is fantastic. And the next one we'll go through 7, 8, and 9. And then the next one we'll do 10 and get in the crime wave. And then after crime wave, we're going career. So you may not follow the rules, but you're one hell of a cop. That's right. Burt Macklin. FBI. So, this was fun. I enjoy this game immensely. It's a quick play. The box is super tiny. Like, all this stuff here, even though I opened up new packs, is gonna fit right in this box. And this box is super tiny, travel on the go, and it will fit in there, and we can keep going with it. And as we open up new packs, we'll keep adding and adding and adding. Now, I will say, unsleeved, it all fits. Unsleeved. If you sleeve it, you're gonna have a bad time. So, if there is some type of organizer that will be built for this, or if it's just rubber band throw in the box, but unsleeved, they'll all fit. But for those who are like, well, what if I wanna fit everything? There is this box, which is careers. This box actually has in it, you can see this is our finale. And I haven't even opened it yet. I'm going to open it with you all. So this box actually has the inserts that you can put all of them in, and the entire game will fit in here. So just keep in mind that this is career, sorry. This is career. This is Crime Wave. But notice the size difference. Crime Wave actually has the inserts that you can fit everything into it. So if you buy Crime Wave, if you go all in, and you get Crime Wave, you can fit all of it in one box. Careers, which is heavy. This box is heavy and also unopened. Like I said, we'll open it together. That one that's the end goal. That's the big one. So this has been awesome. Yeah. Bonus unboxing. Oh yeah, we're gonna be unboxing stuff together. This is you. You're at the table with me, man. We're gonna do this together. So. Let's go back up, have some conversation, and then I'll let you all enjoy the rest of your evening. So let's head on back up. Here, I believe, right? No, not here. Here. All right. So, what's to come tomorrow? Kingdom Death Monster on Canje After Dark. Steven and I are gonna be going at it, trying to make the settlement survive if we can make this happen and we will live, Steven. We will live. So we'll be going through that Kingdom Death tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. Let's see. Then Sunday we're back on Folklore for Story 3. Now I put in a poll in my Patreon's channel for them to choose the next game that's going to come Wednesday, and This War of Mine won. It's just they want my lovely wonderful Patreons want to see This War of Mine. So we will be playing that next Wednesday, and then I gotta see. I haven't announced Monday yet because I want to play Gloomhaven, but I think I might be doing a double game day on Monday, and I need to work out the details because I'm off work. So we're going to have a double game day Monday. I just need to know what I'm going to play. Gloomhaven's in there. It's just what's going to come before Gloomhaven. It might be a lunchtime stream. I don't know. We'll see. But it might be a lunchtime stream. So I got to see what we're going to play and go from there. And Patreons, I'll let you know once I decide which one we're going to do, and then we'll have some fun with it. It might be your number 2 pick on that list. It might be your number 2 pick. So it'll be a lunchtime stream for the number 2 pick, possibly, or another one if I can work it out. And then Wednesday will be This War of Mine. Thursday, if Steven is available, we'll be stepping back into Canje After Dark for Kingdom Death, third playthrough co-op. And then Sunday we'll be back to Folklore. So if that sounded like a jumbled mess of bleh just now, it's just basically Monday I'm going to be playing 2 games with you. Wednesday we'll be playing This War of Mine. Thursday, if Steven's available, we will be playing Kingdom Death and Canje After Dark, and Sunday we'll be going back to Folklore. So I want to provide you all with as much content as you'd like to see and enjoy. I mean, I love playing games. If I could play games all the time, I'd play games all the time. So I love it, and I love that you all join me to play these games. So thank you so much. Let's see. I don't have anything bigger to announce yet, so we'll see how that. I'm still waiting to hear back, but once I hear back, I might be able to announce something. But other than that, stay tuned for that. The giveaways. With the way things are going, the giveaways will still happen. And I will do a full-on video that I'll post on the channel about the giveaway, a pre-recorded video of what that means and what's entailed and what you have to do to enter to win and all that other stuff. But it's probably going to be, February is going to be the full-blown, every month there's a giveaway until I don't have games to give away because I'm playing them, and then after I finish playing them, if I'm not keeping them, I'm giving them away. Like, Gloom and Killforth will never be given away. That's my favorite game. Nope. Hostage Negotiator, I'm enjoying this game as a soloable play. I want to see its replay value, but it may cycle its way into the community area, but not just yet. I really enjoy this game. Deep Madness, all that minis, madness, and game with expansions, yeah, that's all going into the giveaway pile, and someone's going to win that, and I will have instructions on that soon. So keep watching, and I will let you know. There will be, so that you're not like, well, I come to every video to see if you're going to mention it. I want you to come to the videos to enjoy the playthroughs and have some fun with people, and then that's also a bonus. What I plan to do, instead of having people hanging on by a thread, is I'm going to post a pre-recorded video explaining the rules of the giveaway. And it's not anything crazy or nuts. It's very simple. You enter, random pick, that person wins. So it's just working out the shipping, because it may be that if you win, I will give you the game free, but you have to pay for shipping, but I'm trying to work that out so it's not the case. But broke guy, small table might be a thing. So we'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes. Other than that, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for the she's tiny table of death. Yeah. I will be keeping Gloom and Shadows of Killforth forever. I love that game. I still play that game. It's so much fun. But we'll see how it goes. Other than that, that's all I really got for you. That's pretty much a lid. Thank you for joining me for 3 Abductor packs, all different playthroughs. Hostage Negotiator by Van Ryder Games. You see it here, you see it there. So I highly recommend this game for solo play. No, because one of my Patreon goals, I think, is to do a video, but I might do one this December, just cause for the games of 2019, which how much ever games I get to play. But a true of all time thing is a Patreon goal, so we'll see. Other than that, that's all I got. I'm just babbling on after that. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, patrons. I appreciate you so much. Broke guy, small table, famous words. I am. Famous words, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, patrons. Thank you, subs. Please let me know what y'all want me to do for, and I gotta do the black girl clap. Please let me know. Please let me know what you want me to do for when I hit 200 subs. If I hit it, then so I can plan ahead. So let me know what you would like to see me do, and I will do that. Except for a 24-hour stream. No. So we'll go from there. Other than that, insert comment here. Everyone have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me. See you later. Bye.